Okay, it is beer o'clock again on the Real Ale Guide. Today's beer is a beer from Arbor Ales. It's the single hop series and it's the Phoenix. This one is coming in at 4% ABV. And as they say on the bottle, as the name suggests, they're doing single hop series. There's a few breweries around the country doing it at the moment. It seems to be quite fashionable. Phoenix is an English hop, so I'm looking forward to getting this open into a glass and seeing how the beer looks, tastes and everything else. But I'd like to thank bestofbritishbeer.co.uk for sending me this beer. Very kind of them. It is the second batch of beer I've had off them. The reason why I've picked this beer is because the emphasis is on hops, and we're always told to drink a hoppy beer as soon as you get it, or don't drink it at all. Okay, look at that. Wow. That is a really nice looking beer. It looks like a glass of cloudy lemonade. That's how I see it in my hand. It's a small one finger head. There's nice amounts of carbonation rising from the bottom, kind of clinging to the side of the glass as well, the carbonation. There you go. Let's get a nose on the beer. Wow, that smells. It smells really kind of earthy and spicy. Worth a taste. Let's get in. Thank you everyone. Cheers. Oh wow. Okay, this was a waiter. I was waiting and waiting for this one, thinking, okay, let's carry on. Let's wait before I say anything. Let's wait, and then it was just this onrush of. When I say onrush, I mean it's like an onrush of calming bitterness. It's not one of them where it kind of builds and builds and builds. You just get this nice, bitter, rounded finish. Up front is slightly fruity. It's still quite earthy as well. I'm getting quite an earthy middle. And then a really, really nice, they've used I think what this single hop series, see if it's bottle condition first. I think this single hop series of beers which are being used are to showcase different hops from different parts of the world. So we have a classic English hop here in the Phoenix, and what they've done, they've thrown buckets of these hops in, so it really brings the hop as the main focus of the beer. They want you to go, right, this is what the Phoenix hop tastes like in abundance, and it is really nice on the end. It's bitter, but it's a subtle bitterness. It's not an enraging inferno. I mean, I love it, don't get me wrong, I love it, but these American hops, if you put bucket loads of American hops in a brew, I mean like really quite a bit, it would be immensely bitter, which we all like. But what they've done, they put a load of these Phoenix hops in, and it kind of puts the hops in the forefront, and it's just a really nice, subtle, hoppy finish. And the earthiness matches the beer as well. It's a very English, earthy taste. One that I like. One that you go, ah, I'm drinking a British beer. I'm drinking an English beer. It's very earthy. It's really, for me, it's just, you know, as I said, it's a British beer when you get that earthiness. You really do. It's cool. It's refreshing. The mouthfeel is very refreshing. I can't call it a lawnmower beer. I can't call it a lawnmower beer because I think you try and sink this, and I think the bitterness would be, just sends it away from being a lawnmower beer. It's got too much flavour to really sink. It's very refreshing. It's 4%. You'd be very tempted to if you looked at it in the glass. But I think after the first taste you'd want to go, ah, I want to sit and savour this. I don't want to rush it. It's too good a beer to rush. I'm going to read what's on the side of the bottle. I am well into my Arbor beers. I've reviewed a couple of their beers now and they've all been extremely good. Really good. It's a bottle conditioned beer, but actually there's not much in terms of sediment. There's bits and pieces floating around. Don't know if you can pick that up. But yes, it's really nice. I'm looking for a website to give you guys. Not one there. Okay, so I will tell you, if you want to pick this beer up, go to www.bestofbritishbeer.co.uk. Pick it up from them, guys. It's a nice beer. Final taste and a rating. The earthy start and the really nice bitter finish. The more I'm drinking the beer, the more I'm getting this bitter finish from the Phoenix hop. It's pleasant though. It's kind of like it goes boom and then levels out and it carries on. It don't keep on climbing in the palate. It don't keep on getting, you know, builds up in the bitterness. It's just it's an initial hit and then it kind of stays on a level playing field, which is nice. It's fruity, spicy. It's a nice beer. Really nice beer. For that reason, I'm going to give it an 8. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. I really like the idea of the single hop series these breweries in the UK seem to be doing. I'd like to try something else from Arbor, from the single hop series. Perhaps an American beer maybe, or so maybe if they do a Cascade version, I'd like to do that. I like my Cascade hop. But for now, thanks for watching. 8 out of 10. Check out bestofbritishbeer.co.uk. Put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe if you like. And cheers.